followers, it's time to dish with D. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try to make a recipe from the Hungry Girl Simply 6 cookbook. Let me know how I make out, or you can actually watch how I make out. I'm going to be attempting orange chicken. So I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be quick. I'm just going to take through some steps that I've done. So let's go. All right, I have cut the chicken into chunks and I've mixed it with, it says egg whites, but I just used whole eggs because why not? I wasn't going to separate them. Plus there's 0 points on it, Watch Your style, so why waste the good old yolk? So I have that, and I have the dry mix, which is breadcrumbs, garlic powder, and ginger powder. It's whole wheat not breadcrumbs, whole wheat flour, and garlic powder and ground ginger. So what I have to do is I have to take the chicken from the chicken bowl, shake off the excess, and dunk it into the flour mixture, shake it off, and then put it into my prepared pan, which I have sprayed with nonstick cooking spray. So let's see how that's going. Okay, so now we're going to clean hands. Of course, I just washed them. We're going to take a piece of chicken. We're going to have a wet hand and a dry hand. Drain as best you can. You throw it in and you toss. Easy enough. Wet hand, drip, toss. Never thought I'd have use for whole wheat flour, but lo and behold, I do. Never know. I always say a full stocked pantry. It's hard to have a full stocked pantry. It really is. Oh, that means my oven is preheated. I preheated to 375. I am using the air fryer, not air fryer. Yeah, I could say air fryer. The convection setting, because I thought it might make it a little bit crispier, because I don't know about you, but I like me a crispy orange chicken. So I have it on my convection setting at 375. It's nice and heated. So I just changed my kitchen around. I'm in the process of redoing the downstairs. So I thought it'd be fun to try one of these today. I always say I'll have to tag Lisa Lily and Hungry Girl in this recipe because all her recipes are fantabulous. So let me bread the rest of these and then I will show you what it looks like before I put it in. Wouldn't you be interested? Okay, my chicken is all ready to go into the oven. I did make a little bit more than the recipe called for because I do have men here. So I'm going to bake this 375 for about 8 minutes. And then flip it and then bake it for almost 8 more minutes. Depends on how the doneness. Let's flip my chicken for another 8 minutes, and I've mixed the sauce, which was a ½ a cup of orange juice, which I freshly squeezed oranges because I didn't have any orange juice, and I used some zest. Figured it couldn't hurt, a little punch of flavor, and 3 tablespoons of teriyaki, the thick teriyaki, and ½ a tablespoon of the flour that we used to cook the chicken. This is supposed to make the chicken. You're supposed to whisk it and then microwave it. And then we'll have to see when the chicken is done, we will cook the chicken. I don't know, babe, but I'm getting really hungry. Whisk, 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 whisk. I am stirring some riced cauliflower. I'm just going to make it plain because my one son, who's a very finicky eater, doesn't like vegetables. So my veggies will be on the side, but I would normally put a bag of frozen veggies in here. Just going to stir this up to go with my chicken. Let's see how it all turns out. All right, just took the chicken out of the oven. There's my cauliflower rice all ready to go. I'm going to throw my chicken into my sauce and give it a toss. Oh, I think I made a rhyme. Me and Dr. Seuss. Put your chicken in your sauce and give it a toss. Now, remember, I did make way more chicken than I needed. Because why? Because I have men here. Let me just chicken bowl over here. I'll just give it in. It was recommended by Joan of Joan's Pointed Plate to add some heat because she thought it was a little lacking. So I thought, let's add let me grab a spoon. All right. Look at that deliciousness. We also want pieces of zest. I have some chicken to put in there. All right, now I'm going to get this plated up with my broccoli and my rice, and I will be back to show you my finished plate. I'm finishing my day with a piece of Weight Watchers pumpkin cheesecake from Pound Dropper. I just added some pumpkin. It's delicious. The whole piece was a point. Actually, this is probably less than a point because it's a smaller piece. But look how creamy and delicious that looks. Oh, yeah. I ran out of Ready Whip. But it's delicious. So just want to say the orange chicken that I made from Hungry Girl was okay. I didn't really love it. I didn't like the texture of the breading. I'm more of a crunch, and it didn't, from flour, it didn't get the crunch I was looking for. Would I try it again? Possibly. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big orange fan to begin with. I tolerate it. But, hold on. Let me find the point. The chicken was 4 points for a serving, which I believe was a cup. It was not, it was all right. I did like my cauliflower rice, so that was really pretty good. And the cheesecake was less than a point for this slice, but I'll count it as a point. I did add zest to the orange chicken to give it a little more zip. And Joan at Joan's Pointed Plate told me to put a little cayenne pepper. It didn't add much. The texture of the chicken is what I didn't like. It needed to be crispier, and it didn't get there. I even had it in my convection oven. I'm thinking maybe cornflake coating or even breadcrumb would have done better than the flour. But, you know, I love Lisa Lillian. I will try it again with a little bit of a different technique. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell next time I upload. If you enjoyed this type of video, please let me know, and I will see if I can do it again. This is like I said, the sun's coming in. I am a work in progress, so bear with me.